Hello, Mayan. Good afternoon.
Hello, teacher. Good afternoon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good evening, not good afternoon. Yeah,
Uh,
because I am
yeah,
so tired. But anyway, how are you today, Mayan?
yeah. Have illness.
Oh, all right. But thank you first and foremost, thank you so much for understanding my situation earlier because we had a sudden power interruption and the electricity just came back at 5 o'clock. Yes. So perfect for my next class. And this is my only available time because our professor said that he couldn't meet us for tonight. Yeah, supposedly I'll be learning at this time with my professor, but since he canceled our class because he has some urgent that he needs to attend to, so that's why I am able to have a makeup class with you. Okay. Anyway, how's the weather right now, Mayan?
Um, it's raining today.
Okay. Same thing in here too. It has been raining so hard. Okay, like from 4 o'clock until now, it's still raining. And I think that is one of the reason why we just had sudden power interruption at around 4 o'clock, like almost 4 o'clock before our time. Okay, so without further ado, I want you to look at this picture, Mayan. What can you see in here?
I can see books and clothes.
Yes, very good. Okay, so can you guess what the topic is all about based on the picture?
Mm, I think it's study.
Yes, study. Very good. Okay. So yes, that's very close to our topic for today. So what is the other word for study that starts with letter E?
Uh,
Do you know?
what can you
Or
say
can you
again?
make a guess? What is the synonym or the other word for study that starts with letter E and D?
Mm, mhm. I don't know. I don't know, teacher.
Okay. So this is about education. So study education, that's all right. But we're going to to focus with education. Okay. So if you can hear the word education, Mayan, what does it mean? Or what comes to
Mm,
your mind when you hear this word?
sorry, teacher. I think education is uh, it's just like a teacher teach me everything, and uh, since the teacher is education to me.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing what you know about education, Mayan. Okay, so for today's objective, okay, we have three. So we're going to practice our listening skill. We're going to read an article, okay, that will practice our reading skill in English. We will learn new sets of vocabulary that are related to the topic education. Okay, I will check your pronunciation and we'll have a discussion at the end. Okay, so let's go through with our listening for this one. So listen carefully. Tell me all the words that you can hear from the audio and tell me also what was it all about. Here it is, Mayan.
ListenAminute.com. Education. Education is one of the most important things in our lives. Don't you agree? It can make the difference between success and failure. An education can bring us knowledge and make us rich. In rich countries, people are lucky to have good schools. Children start learning from a very young age. They can further their education and go to higher education or university. In Japan, there are even private schools for babies to learn English. It's a shame that in many rich countries, many children don't want to learn. Perhaps schools need to find better ways to teach so children want to learn. It's sad that in many parts of the world, children want to learn but can't. Make sure you never stop learning. Education is the key to a better future.
Yes. Okay, so were you able to listen to this one very well, Mayan?
Can I listen again? My house are very noisy.
Oh, it's all right. Here it is, Mayan.
Listenaminute.com. Education. Education is one of the most important things in our lives. Don't you agree? It can make the difference between success and failure. An education can bring us knowledge and make us rich. In rich countries, people are lucky to have good schools. Children start learning from a very young age. They can further their education and go to higher education or university. In Japan, there are even private schools for babies to learn English. It's a shame that in many rich countries, many children don't want to learn. Perhaps schools need to find better ways to teach so children want to learn. It's sad that in many parts of the world, children want to learn but can't. Make sure you never stop learning. Education is the key to a better future.
What about that one, Mayan?
Since I listen, the children have education very young and they have high education in the university like that.
Yeah. So to cut it like to sum it up, the audio that the man was talking about education. And yes, what you shared to me was also correct. Yeah, the man mentioned that education is one of the most important thing to acquire in this world because through education we can have a better future. Okay. And it's kind of sad because there are so many children from the rich countries who don't want to learn. Okay, because they don't find it interesting. Okay, so as the government, they are finding ways, or as a teacher, they are looking for more ways to make education interesting for young learners. Where in fact, okay, on the opposite of that one, there are also children who want to access education, but they can. And this is due to their economic status, where they come from, and yeah, like different backgrounds of different learners. Yeah, so it's really and this man even mentioned about the academy in Japan where children attend an academy to learn English. And yes, that is true because I once had a Japanese students, okay, from a certain company, and we also teach English there. And they are actually in school. It's not the same with bees where it's gonna be one-on-one just like you are at home and you are learning English with me, but in Japan they are in academy. Same thing in Korea, like they have an academy for English only. Yes, and they can do it online. Okay, and it is also a one-on-one class and sometimes a group class too, but they are in school. They cannot do it at home. Okay, so that was the audio all about. So let's look at this one, Mayan. So we're going to have a reading, vocabs, and pronunciation. Okay, I want you to look and read, please.
Uh, Education is one of the most important things in our lives. Don't you agree? It can make the difference between success and failure. Education can bring us knowledge and make us rich. In rich countries, people are lucky to have good schools. Children start learning from a very young age. They can, they can further their education and go to higher education or university. In Japan, there are even private schools for babies to learn English. It's the same that in many rich countries, many children don't want to learn. Perhaps schools need to find better ways to teach so children want to learn. It's sad that in many parts of the world, people want to learn but can't. Make sure you never stop learning. Education is the key to the better future.
Yes. Okay, so thank you so much for reading this one. So far, so good. All the pronunciations are correct. Very good, Mayan. Okay, so let's discuss the words and phrases that we encountered from the text. So we have in here further your education. So when we say further your education, this means that we are going to continue learning beyond basic education. So what is basic education? A basic education starts from kindergarten until grade 12 or what we call senior high school. So other than that, if you want to further your education, you can still go to college, take some extra courses that can enhance your skills. So that is further your education. Like for example, um, I want after I graduated in high school, I decided to further my education by attending by joining at the university. And after the university, I also decided again to attend graduate school like that. So that is an example of further your education. Okay, how about you, Mayan? Can you make a sentence using further your education?
Mm, wait a minute.
Sure.
Uh, I further my education to teach my older teacher. Teach,
Okay. Oh, I
teach,
further my
with,
education to teach my older teacher.
teach with my older teacher.
Ah, yes. I further my education by learning with other teacher because
Uh,
you are the one who learn and your teacher teaches you, right?
yes.
Yeah. So instead of saying by teaching or by okay, like to teach my older sister, you can say I further my education to learn with other teachers like that. Okay. And we have in here higher education. Yeah, same thing with the definition of further your education. Higher education means these are the courses that we attend to in the university, in the college, in graduate school, like that. That is higher education. Like for example, uh, um, most of my siblings aim for higher education after graduating from high school. So what's your sentence?
I I study in higher education uh when I'm 18 years old.
Yes, very good. Okay, so when you reach 18 years old, you'll be in first year college, right?
Yes.
Okay. And we have in here distance education or distance learning. So from the word distance, just like what we're doing right now, we are learning online. And when you're going to look at your location to my location, it's very far from each other. And this is one of the example of distance learning. Like you learn at home or even when you're on a vacation like that, because actually education happens not only inside the classroom. Learning happens anywhere and anytime. You can still learn even when you go to the beach. Yes. So it just depends on you on how you want to learn and how determined you are to learn something. Yes. So going back to distance education, this means that learning can happen online or away from school. Okay, just like you and me, we are having a distance learning, which is online learning. And you know what? Before COVID happens, okay, distance learning is not so famous. But when COVID happens, this is when they put emphasis on online learning or online classes like that, because children during COVID time, they were not allowed to go to school because of the virus. Okay, and it was also implemented by our government. The like lockdown was also implemented by our government. So what happened to our education that time? We were just learning online, and the teacher will meet us through Zoom together with our classmates. And by submitting our classwork, homework, or activities, we also have to submit it online. We just made use of the Google Classroom, Zoom, Messenger, and any form of platform that we can use for our education. So that is distance learning. But you know what? I really like to learn. I prefer face-to-face classes than distance learning. What about you, Mayan?
Mm, I distance learning with my math teacher in COVID.
Okay, thank you for that. And we have in here vocational training. So if we're going to define vocational training, this actually focuses on skills like driving, cooking, plumbing, what else? Yeah, like those three. I cannot think of other examples for vocational training. Okay, like these are specific and very focused to teaching a specific job skill. Like for example, okay, me, I am a graduate of a Bachelor of Science of Business Administration major in financial management, and I want to pursue my major. So what are the skills that I can attend, or what are the training that I can attend to further my skills in financial management? I can actually attend bookkeeping program. Okay, so bookkeeping will teach me some skills about how to record the daily transactions of a certain company, how to prepare financial statement like that, record all the expenses, the income, and does the company is the company making money? So that is a job of a bookkeeper like that. So yeah, when we say vocational training, they are teaching you a specific skill for a job like that. Like if I'm gonna ask you, Mayan, so what kind of job do you wanna do in the future?
Mm, job I like to do is teacher.
Oh, you want to be a teacher. Then, okay, the skills that you have to practice on is effective communication. Why? Because a teacher should talk. Have you ever seen a teacher who always keep on being quiet? No. A teacher being talkative is actually one of the greatest quality and one of the most important requirement to become a teacher. Just like as early as now, Mayan, you really have to practice your speaking skills. Yes, so that you can effectively communicate with your students. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. When we say, like, what's your example of vocational training, Mayan?
Mm, I make a sentence.
Yes, please.
I think my teacher, my brother teacher, vocational training to him.
Yes, thank you for that one. Okay, and next we have your private school and public school. Okay, so when we say private school, all the salaries of the teacher came from the tuition fee of the students. And all the students in private school have to pay just to learn. Yes. Okay. Compared to the public school, it is funded by our government. So all the students there study for free. Yes, they don't have to pay aside for the miscellaneous. Okay, so way back when I was in college, actually that was I was also one of the, what do we call that one? I was one of the beneficiary of free tuition. So when I was a college student, I did not pay any tuition since I from first year up to fourth year college. I only had to pay for my uniform, for other educational expenses, just like photocopies, books, that are not available from the public library or the library that we have in school. So like that. So it truly helped me. Yes, because imagine if your parents that do not pay for the tuition fee, then they can actually save. Yeah. So and yeah, so those are just the two those are just the difference of public school and private school. Again, public school is funded by the government. So who pay for our tuition? It's the government. Who pay for the teachers? It's the government. For private school, who pay for the tuition? It's the student. Who pay for the teacher's salary? It's the student too. So if there are no students in private school, then there are also no teachers because no one's gonna pay for them like that. Okay, and you know one perk or one advantage when you are a public school teacher is the salary is quite higher than being a private school teacher like that. Okay, so yeah, here in the Philippines that is one of the advantage if you're a public school teacher compared to private school teacher. Okay. And oh, any question about this one, Mayan?
Mm, yes. Uh, I am study in public school.
Very good. Okay. So your parents are not paying for the tuition fee anymore. Okay. And you know, the teachers in private school, public school are actually great. Yeah. Like that is applicable in the Philippines. I'm not sure in Vietnam. Okay. And we have in here the key to something. Okay.
The key
Like when we
to
say
some.
the key to something. Oh, sorry. Yes, Mayan.
No.
Yeah, the key to something.
No, I'm not have a question.
Do you have any idea about the key to something?
No.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah, I'm sorry for cutting you off. Okay, so in here, when we say the key to something, this actually means that like this is an important factor, okay, to achieve something. Like for example, do you want to be successful in life? Okay, the key to be successful in life is education. That's why it says in here that education is the key to a better future. But you know what? I'm not saying that once you finish your bachelor's degree, you will be successful. No, because it is still a process. But the good thing about it, once you finish something, is you are living a comfortable life. You can pay your bills, you can eat what you want, you can send your children to school like that. So you are not living in poverty. Yes. So for example, Mayan, like they said that hard work and perseverance are the key to success. And that is so true. Yeah. So that's my example for the key to something. What about you, Mayan? What's your example?
Mm, I think study is the key to my future.
Yes, very good. Okay. And we have in here graduate university with a degree in.
Uh, what can you say again?
Look and read.
Graduate university with a degree in.
Yes. Okay. So when you graduate in a university with a degree in something, that means you were able to finish all your studies in the university and you were able to receive a diploma in the specific field. Just like me, after I graduated with my bachelor's degree, I was able to receive my diploma. Yes, then you would say that, oh, what degree do you have? Bachelor's degree. So that is completing 4 years in college. Okay. But there are some courses like medicine where they have to finish 6 or 7 years before they get their bachelor's degree. So it depends to your course. There are also some course where you just have to attend for 2 years, then you can have your diploma like that. Okay. And what about you, Mayan? Like, what degree do you want to graduate in the university? Oh, what
Uh,
degree do you want to get in a university?
I think when graduate, I want to graduate from university with a degree in education.
Very good. Yes. Okay. And we have in here earn a degree in something. So yeah, this is the same thing, with graduate university with a degree in. Like when you earn a degree in something, you want to uh receive a degree in a particular subject. Yes, like for example, me. I earned a degree um I earned my bachelor's degree in financial management way back in the year 2022, like that. Okay, so what's your
Mm,
sentence, Mayan?
I think my uh, since uh, I want to earn a degree in education.
Education. Yeah, I want to earn a degree in education. Very good because yeah, because this one and this one are just the same. like this. Okay, and we have here earn a bachelor. Oh, this one too. This is the same thing. So I will not explain this one, Mayan, because my explanation is going to be the same. With graduate university with a degree in, earn a degree in something, that's also the same thing with bachelor's degree. But, okay, let me explain that bachelor's degree is the first degree that we get once we finish our college level. Okay, and usually bachelor's degree here in the Philippines, we have to render 4 years in college before we have a bachelor's degree. Then this one, same thing, earn a master's degree. So this is what I'm doing now. Okay, so if I want to earn my master's degree, I have to study for 2 years. Okay. And look at me. I finished my bachelor's degree in college for 4 years. I am. I want to further my education. So I enrolled in a higher education to earn my master's degree for 2 years. Like that. Okay. And all of these will be done in the university or college. Okay. And lastly, we have here a gap year. Okay. So when we say a gap year, this is like a year taken off between high school and college. Or let's say during studies to travel or work, like that. Let's say, for example, that after I finish my bachelor's degree, okay, I finished this one in the year 2022. Okay, I graduated and got my bachelor's degree in the year 2022. Okay, so what happened after the year 2022? I did not enroll because I was so tired. So I said, oh, I'll just relax. I'll find work, then I will just take it easy. So 2022 to 2023, this is a gap year. Then when did I started my master's degree? This is 2004. So there is actually a gap between bachelor's degree and my master's degree, like this one. Okay, look. So the gap, which one is the gap year in here? Year 2023. So this is the time that I stopped because I just graduated and I did not, and I haven't decided yet to pursue or to further my education. So that's gap year. Is everything clear, Mayan?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so any question about the vocabularies in here?
No, teacher.
All right. So how about you, Mayan? Do you want to further your education after getting a degree in education in college?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, because you know what, Mayan? Yeah, like studying is so much fun than working. Yes, and that is so true. It's so good to study because you never stop learning when you study. Compared to working, you'll be tired. Yeah, like studying is also tiring, but working is, how do I say this? Like working is giving you stress compared to studying. So that's why I just enjoy being a student. Like after, you know what, Mayan, after my master's degree, I also want to further my education again. So this is what we call doctorate's degree, like that. So I still have a very long way and I don't know how many years do I have to render to get my doctorate's degree, like that. Okay. So I just realized, Mayan, that all of the vocabularies in here are not from the text. So they are just new vocabularies related to our topic education. Okay, so Mayan, I will let you look at this text again because I'm going to ask you a question.
Mm, Education is one of the most important things in our lives. Don't you agree? It can make a difference between success and failure, and education can bring us knowledge and make us rich. In rich countries, people are lucky to have good schools. Children start learning from a very young age. They can further their education and go to higher education or university. In Japan, there are even private schools for babies to learn English. It's a shame that in many rich countries, many children don't want to learn. Perhaps schools need to find better ways to teach so children want to learn. It's sad that in many parts of the world, children want to learn but can't. Make sure you never stop learning. Education is the key to a better future.
Very good. Okay, so let me ask you a question. According to the man, why is education very important?
Um, the education is very when
Because
uh, because education very uh, I think education is the key to
say that again.
because it can make the difference between success and failure.
That is right. And it can also bring us knowledge and make us rich. Okay. Second question, second question, yeah. Okay. Like, what is the key to a better future?
What is the key to a better future?
What is the key to a better future?
I think the key to a better future is education.
That's right. Very good, Mayan. And according to Albert Einstein, Einstein is one of the most intelligent people in the world. Okay, so he said education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Okay, so what do you think about it, May?
Uh, Let me find it. I think education. Uh,
Yes, Mayan? Oh, let me just explain this one quickly. Okay, so according to Albert Einstein, education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Okay, so that means that when we learn, it's not just about memorizing the information or the lessons that we have. Instead, okay, education focuses on developing our critical thinking, problem solving skills, and the ability to reasoning like that. Okay, so education should help us to learn how to think independently and creatively rather than memorizing or saying facts like that. So that is my think my